Alright, this is going to be the only guide you'll ever need for the Fall Update Part 2, so let's dive right into it. We're going over every new plant, pet, and gear item that just got added. Sit back, and as always, if you enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Not a ton has changed overall, but the big highlight is the Fall Harvest NPC. This NPC gives you really simple quests. Stuff like feeding any pet 3 times, using 1 maple leaf charm, or harvesting a pumpkin. They're quick to finish, and if you don't like the set you get, re-rolling is cheap and instant. Completing a quest gives you fall energy. Every single one adds 10 energy to your total. The more energy you stack before the timer resets, the better your rewards. At 50 energy, you'll get something small. At 100, it improves. Then 150, 200, and eventually at 500 energy, you'll unlock one of the top rewards. The only issue is that the timer is 24 hours, which feels way too long. I'm hoping the devs lower it to maybe 3 or 4 hours, and if they do that, the energy requirements should probably be lowered too. Now let's take a look at the rewards. You'll find a lot of fertilizers in the list. Gold fertilizer, for example, will make a plant golden for 2 hours, and rainbow fertilizer gives you a better chance at rainbow variants. We've also got a super watering can that boosts plant growth speed. Plus the new silver seed pack, which is supposed to have higher drop rates than the normal pack. Right now, the numbers haven't been updated properly, so the chances still look the same, but that'll likely get fixed soon. There's also a new cosmetic item, the Super Leaf Blower. We'll come back to that later, but for now, let's focus on the seed packs. The fall seed pack can be bought at the shop or earned from the event. Inside, you'll find the brand new plants, which I'll show in a bit. Along with plants, we got some new pets like the salmon, the mallard, and the red panda. But first, let's go over the new gear items. The first gear is the rake, which you can buy from the Fall Gear shop. Its description is a little confusing, but once you place it down in your garden and walk into it, it just flips up and smacks you in the head. Pretty funny, but that's literally all it does. Next is the acorn bell. This item makes all your fall-related pets run to you for a few seconds before going back. It works kind of like the lead or pancake stack, except it only affects fall pets. That feels a little restrictive. I think it'd be way cooler if it worked on all pets. Then there's the acorn lollipop. This basically increases a fall pet's age by 1, which is the same as a regular lollipop, just fall-themed. And finally, we've got the Super Leaf Blower. It's an upgraded version of the normal leaf blower, and while it takes a lot of grinding to unlock 44 full blooms, you can use it to fly really high and stay up in the air for a long time. Honestly, it's one of the cooler items in this update. Moving on, let's talk about the garden guide. A new section of fall event achievements has been added, and most of them are pretty straightforward, just collecting, hatching, or growing specific things. There's also a new plant mastery system. Planting, harvesting, or selling a crop increases its mastery level, giving you small permanent boosts. The maximum boost you can get is 0.15x, which isn't game-breaking, but still a nice bonus. There aren't any pet masteries yet, but maybe those will show up in a future update. Now onto the pets. First up, the salmon. For every other salmon you have in your garden, this pet gains an extra 4 XP per second. This might be the best way to level pets right now since it stacks and they're pretty easy to get. Definitely worth farming. Next is the woodpecker, which pecks woody plants like coconuts or cacao and gives you a chance to duplicate their fruit, where crops have lower chances, but it's still a neat way to boost your harvests. Then we have the mallard, which is a bit confusing. Every half hour, it migrates, disappears, and gives you a random reward before coming back. Nobody's quite sure what the full reward pool looks like yet, but it seems tied to fall event items. And finally, the red panda. This pet is really powerful. Every 12 minutes, it goes to either the seed shop, gear shop, or egg shop and restocks one random item. That means you could suddenly get rare items back in stock like the Grandmaster Sprinkler or Level Up Lollipop. Because it can refresh valuable stock, this pet is potentially super overpowered, so I'd recommend getting as many as you can. Let's check out the new plants now. The fall seed pack includes the autumn shroom, fall berry, speargrass, auburn pine, and firewell. The autumn shroom has about a 40% drop chance and sells for around 26,000 shekels. The fall berry is worth about 41,000 and speargrass goes for 46,000. Auburn pine is rarer at 4.5% chance and sells for around 66,000, though the prices might not be final. Finally, the firewell is very rare, but right now it only sells for about 100,000 shekels, which feels pretty underwhelming. We also got some new cosmetics from the event crate. There's a hat, a pile of leaves, and a few other small items. Most of them don't actually do anything, just purely for looks. And that's everything new in this update. Overall, it's a bit more laid back compared to past updates, but there are still some really cool additions, especially the salmon and red panda pets. I've made a new outro, so I hope you guys will like this. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Praise bear whispers through the trees, painting gold on every leaf. Pumpkin skies and sweater sleeves, the season's here, I can finally breathe. The daylight fades a little fast, but these moments feel like they could last. Falling leaves, dancing slow, like the fire's gentle glow. Autumn hearts, they seem to know there's a warmth in the letting go. Footsteps crunch on streets of red, memories where the summer bled. Candles flicker, stories said, dreams of harvest fill my head. The world turns quiet, soft and small, but it's the sweetest time of all. Falling leaves, dancing slow, like the fire's gentle glow. Autumn hearts, they seem to know there's a warmth in the letting go. Hold the moment in your hands like cider warmth in golden strands. Seasons change, but we still stand together in the shifting sands. Hold the moment in your hands like cider warmth and golden strands. Seasons change, but we still stand together in the shifting sands. Falling leaves, dancing slow, like the fire's gentle glow. Autumn hearts, they seem to know there's a warmth in the letting go. As the autumn twilight weaves, I find my peace in golden